you've been here from the beginning as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chair. You've been amazing today, and for those of us that know what marathon hearings are, it's been quite a day. As you all see, my jacket's off now. It's been a great, and I just have to say, aside, from this hearing, which we heard so much passion, I just want to say, first of all, I'm just so proud of my Southeast Queens constituents for being here today, for speaking up. I think that you all know us. Somebody said that you didn't hear from your elected officials. We wanted the narrative to go around. So that was very intentional. It was not because we did not want to come to you. We did not want to bring this out. We put the narrative to play out because we heard it. And we wanted to get to a place in a public forum in this hearing where all voices could be heard together. Because there's one side of a narrative that's very heavy. We wanted to make sure that this legislation is scrutinized from A to Z. You all you're in the trenches, and like I said, community board is everything to me. So if we don't have the voice of the people behind this legislation, as you all notice, who is actually sponsoring this legislation, and I believe there's only one person from Queens on this bill, there's a reason for that as well. Like I said, we're talking about where I live in this bill. We're talking about where I live, single family, and that is why I asked the question over and over and over again. I believe what I heard, that from all sides. I believe it. This has to be something that takes time to work through with our community. We do not want a top-down process. This is something that we have been speaking about as a council for way too long, that we have been victims of, particularly, in Queens. We have been victims of the top-down approach, which has not worked. Someone mentioned MIH. I was not on the council when MIH was passed, but I can let you know that I was chair of a community board where our voices were not heard. We opposed MIH, and it happened anyway. So this is the type of thing that we are here to dialogue with our communities, because a lot of us are totally wrapped up and committed to maintaining the voice of our communities, maintaining the character of our communities, maintaining the structure of our communities, and protecting our communities against becoming concrete jungles. I'll just put it that way. So with that said, I look forward to continuing the dialogue, and I thank you again, Chair Cabrera. Another shout out to Southeast Queens. So proud of you today for your testimony. We will continue this dialogue with you. Look forward to seeing you. Hey, Brian Black. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Council.